This is Chad. Chad is a sophomore at UMass Amherst who is living off campus. Because of COVID-19, many students had to stay home due to the number of in-person classes shrinking. Chad was lucky enough to have his chemistry lab in person, meaning he was allowed to go to campus once a week. In order to ensure all students, faculty, and staff were staying safe, the university implemented strict COVID-19 guidelines that all individuals had to follow when on campus. This meant that everyone had to be tested regularly for COVID-19 and maintain social distancing in all buildings while also wearing a mask at all times. However, many off-campus students, including Chad, did not follow these same guidelines when they left campus. One weekend, Chad invited a large group of individuals over to his house, many of whom Chad had never met before. One attendee had been exposed to COVID-19 a couple of days prior to the party and didn't have any major symptoms. Throughout the course of the night, Chad had shared a drink with this individual and in turn had exposed himself to the virus. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reported that every 8 out of 10 deaths from coronavirus were individuals 65 years old and over. Adults from the age of 65 to 74 are 90 times more likely to die from this virus than young adults in the age range of 18 to 29. This meant when Chad met his grandfather for lunch the next day, he exposed him to the virus because of his irresponsible decision to throw a party. Due to his age and history of smoking, Chad's grandfather fell extremely ill from COVID-19. UMass Amherst was doing everything right by following strict COVID-19 guidelines. Chad put his grandfather in a very dangerous situation because of his failure to comply with social distancing guidelines. Him, as well as many other college students, chose their own fun over the safety of their loved ones and other high-risk individuals. Due to the irresponsibility of many off-campus college students, the virus can spread to many members of the community. After nearly costing his grandfather his life, Chad realized the importance of college students' decisions in the health of the UMass Amherst community and beyond. From now on, Chad follows all of the same COVID-19 protocols when he is off campus as he would if he was on campus. He encourages his friends to do the same, and he makes sure to share any information with UMass Amherst in cases where students may not be following the proper COVID-19 restrictions and guidelines. It is essential that all individuals of younger age, specifically college students, and UMass Amherst students in particular, understand the consequences of their choices. While it may seem like COVID-19 isn't personally affecting your life, you could be causing serious harm to someone else's lives, including those in the UMass Amherst community. It's time college students start acting like the adults they are. Next time you're confronted with a situation that may seem fun, decide if one night of fun is more important than someone's life.